Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a post-fight show for Whittaker versus Brunson, middleweight clash of ages, UFC Fight Night in Australia, otherwise known as UFC Fight Night, Whittaker versus Brunson. So this is a post-fight wrap-up of the main card, and let's get started. So the main event was a middleweight clash with Robert Whittaker, a top 10 middleweight, versus Derek Brunson, another top 10 middleweight. Both coming on 5-fight win streaks going into this fight. And yeah, I thought Derek Brunson, using his wrestling takedowns as a threat, and his fake takedowns, making Robert Whittaker second guess himself that would play a factor and Brunson would get a big knockout. But that wasn't the case. Yeah, it was first round knockout. Robert Whittaker TKO, head kick and punches, and yeah, Robert Whittaker just really stole the show and light up the crowd coming from that part of the world. And yeah, he's definitely in line for a big matchup now, so he won TKO round one. Then in the co-main event in the lightweight division, we have Andrew Hallbrook versus Jake Matthews. I was shocked by this because I thought Jake Matthews would work off the Australia crowd, and that wasn't the case. But I mean, this was a close, hard-fought fight, and he lost by split decision. Andrew Hallbrook really is a top prospect to look out for in lightweight division. He's definitely establishing himself in the UFC at this point with his multiple wins in the organization. Then in the welterweight division, we have Amari Akhmedov versus Kyle Noak, and I knew Amari Akhmedov would just dominate position after position, and he did. And yeah, his striking is good, and his wrestling, his sambo wrestling, I think, played a factor a little bit. And yeah, so he wins decision unanimous here in the welterweight division. Then in the lightweight division, we have Alex Volkanovski versus UC Kazuya. And yeah, this was TKO punches round 2, and this was a good fight. This was a lightweight fight, and I know I've criticized many of the lightweight fighters for being boring, but this was not a boring fight. And also to note, I've never accused either one of these guys of being boring fighters. So yeah, it was a good lightweight fight. Second round knockout for TKO punches for Alex, and it was a good big win for him, establishing his UFC career as he's still fairly fresh. Then in the light heavyweight division, we had Tyson Pedro versus Khalil Roundtree. Now, I thought Khalil Roundtree was going to get a big knockout here, but that would not be the case. It was submission, rear naked choke, round 1. And yeah, this was Khalil was trying to fend off the submission early on, and I think he was doing an okay job, but then Tyson Pedro was really good at his transitions, and yeah, got him the submission rear naked choke round 1 towards the tail end of that round. Yeah, Tyson Pedro definitely beat a big name now in the light heavyweight division. Then to kick off the main card in the women's strawweight division, we had Daniel Taylor versus Sohee Ham. Daniel Taylor is known for really circling around constantly and making her opponent second guess, and it's like the Marina Moroz fight. She really made it hard for Marina to land those shots, and I think it showed Marina needed to work on her striking. And this one, Daniel Taylor did a lot of running around, and she won by split decision. And yeah, I think she landed the slightly bigger shots, but I mean, you could argue that Ham landed some good shots too on occasion. But yeah, I would have given this fight to Daniel Taylor. She won split decision. I think the judges got it right. It was a close fight, and yeah, Taylor narrowly did a little bit more, I think, in the fight. So she wins split decision. So that wraps up the post-fight show. Yeah, I want to make this a quick episode because I got the next episode to record too. So until then, see ya. Oh, and it's the Ultimate Fighter finale pre-show. This is the next episode.